Good morning, Cougars. You rock.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning. This is Custer Student News. My name is Grace.
And I'm Ashlyn.
Today is November 7th. It is day 4.
Yesterday's attendance was 108 students were absent, 18 students were tardy,
826 students were present, and 5 students left early. Our daily percentages of students in school was 88%. Come on, Cougars. We need to be in school every day to get our learn on.
I forgot my lunch on the kitchen counter. What's for lunch?
The lunch menu is spaghetti with meatballs and breadstick,
Cheesy breadstick with sauce,
pizza salad with breadstick,
chicken Caesar wrap,
glazed carrots,
salad greens,
broccoli buds, baby carrots.
strawberries, apples, and orange smiles.
Breakfast menu for Wednesday is sausage biscuits or your choice of cereal, fresh fruit or juice, and your choice of milk.
Now here are the office reports. Don't forget that the school store is open every Tuesday morning and it is located in the gym.
Boys and girls, did you know we're collecting box tops again? Make sure you bring in your box tops and give them to your teacher. Stay tuned for the announcement of the winning classrooms from last week.
Did you know that we only have 10 more school days until it's Thanksgiving break? Finally.
Boys and girls, please do not run down the hallway when leaving for the day. Whether you are heading to your bus line or parent pickup, all students need to be sure they are walking.
All technology needs to be put away once you are dismissed from your classroom. You should not be using your Chromebook while walking down the hallway headed to your bus. Failure to follow these instructions will be losing your technology privileges.
See you tomorrow. You rock!
Hi, this is Brianna with your weather today. It is partly cloudy, 83 through 71 degrees, 20% chance of rain, and 75 humidity. And that is your weather today. You rock!
I'm here with Cody, and last night the Detroit Lions played the Green Bay Packers. Tune in tomorrow and I will give you the score. You rock!
Boys and girls, Mr. Chip here, and I'm here with your Today in History. On this day, President Franklin Delano Roosevelt is elected to a 4th term of presidency by defeating Thomas Dewey. That's your Today in History. I'm Mr. Chip. Back to you.
Happy birthday to you, cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday to you, cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you, cha-cha-cha.
Hi, it's Mackenzie here with your celebrity birthday. Today's birthday is Adam Devine, born November 7th, 1983, and is an American actor and voice actor. That's all for your celebrity birthday.
Hi, boys and girls. Mr. Chip here. I'm in the Custer Student News Studio because I have a couple of quick announcements. So do me a favor. Stop what you're doing. Listening ears on. Eyes on the screen for me. First and foremost, I want to say this. The Opportunity Room is not the location of lost and found items. We do not keep lost and found items there. We don't necessarily hold on to things that are found or those types of things. There is a lost and found which is located down by hallway number 2, and it's right outside the speech room there. So that is our true lost and found area. With that said, I have a few items that came across or have somehow found their way to my office. One being, this was actually while I was doing bus dismissal. This is a keychain. It's got a lanyard on it. Hopefully you can see it okay. A teal and white lanyard. Looks like it's got a house key, and the house key's got a design on it, and that's got a library card and a stone on it. If this is in fact yours, what I'm going to ask you to do is come to my office because I'm going to have you identify these keys by telling me what is written on this stone here that's attached to the keychain. So if you can let me know what that is, that'll prove to me that these are your keys. I'm sure that you need them because, in fact, like I said, it looks like as if it's a house key to get in. So that's one item. Next item is I have it looks like it's a Fitbit or it's a step climber, and it's got a letter on it. It looks like it's from Justice, and it's teal and color, And what I'm going to ask you, boys and girls, is to come to my office and identify it by telling me what the letter is on the Fitbit. It's like a step, counts your steps, that type of thing, and then gives you an exercise count and everything such. And lastly, a fancy earring. Obviously, this is definitely not mine, but it looks like as if, obviously, if you're wearing one earring, you're wearing another one, and now you've lost one. So if this happens to be your earring or it belongs to you, come see me in my office. Okay? Once again, the Opportunity Room is not the spot for lost and found items. These things have found their way into my office, so I'm going to try and find the rightful owners. But just know that the lost and found area is located by hallway 2 if you're looking for a lost and found item outside of these 3 items that I just talked about. Okay? Thank you. On with the news. Back to you. Okay, boys and girls, it's that time. Time for today's trivia question. Which of the following musicians was not born in the state of Michigan? Is it A, Madonna, B, Beyonce, C, Eminem, or D, Kid Rock? Stay tuned for the answer to today's question.
Hi, it's Andrea with your Wacky Fact. Did you know more than 50% of the people in the world had never made or received a phone call? Now, that's wacky.
Inspirational quote. Today's inspirational quote is difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations.
Okay, boys and girls, here is the answer to today's trivia question. Which of the following musicians was not born in the state of Michigan? The answer is B, Beyonce. Madonna, Eminem, and Kid Rock were all born in the state of Michigan. Beyonce was born in Houston, Texas. Good job, Cougars, if you got today's trivia question correct. You rock.
A woman is in her apartment and she hears a knock on the door. She answers it and it's a man. He says, "Sorry, I thought this was my apartment." He leaves. And then she calls security. Why? I don't know. The answer is, you don't knock on your own apartment door. Yeah.
Hi, girls, how you doing? Whoa, what do you think? Whoa, no. You two need to go into the Opportunity Room.
Oh, man.